What is up, YouTubers? It is Brusport Productions here, and today I have a Mortal Kombat X topic video for you guys. Today's topic video will be about some news that was released for Mortal Kombat X comic. And if you guys didn't know, we're gonna get a comic on, the prequel to Mortal Kombat X. It's gonna be explaining the prequel to Mortal Kombat X before. And I know JaeRoar already made a video about this. I'm not copying him. I'm just because I knew this before him. I just was too lazy to make a video about it. But if you guys want to see his points of views, go ahead and check them out. I'll leave the link in the description. Keep up the great work, Jay. Anyways, let's get into this. It says right here in issue number 2, Scorpion and his newest companion set off in a deadly pursuit of Raiden. Now, I'm pretty sure that means that Scorpion and his partner, his newest companion, are going on a quest to kill him for some unknown reason. I'll be breaking this down later, but I don't know. I think his companion is this person right here. I'll put be a picture in a little bit. I think it's this guy right here, because as you can see, there's a scorpion emblem on his chest. So I'm pretty sure this is gonna JaeRoar guy. Now on to the next thing. It says, meanwhile, as the daughter of Johnny Cage and Sonya Blade, Cassie Cage thinks she's seen it all. But when she finds herself in an illegal MMA deathmatch, Cassie Cage must decide if she's ready for the first taste of Mortal Kombat. So this basically confirms that she's in an illegal deathmatch, and there's another Mortal Kombat tournament. We'll get into that later. Then in issue number 3, as the civil war of Outworld rages on, Kotal Khan suffers an unimaginable loss that enlists the power of the Kamidoku to avenge his fallen ally. But will the blood magic make Kotal Khan power enough to take down Outworld's champion? Enter Goro. Now that's the best part of the thing. I think the best part is the Cassie Cage and the Goro part. I want to see this happen. Goro and Kotal Khan fight in the comic. Oh my god, I'm just imagining in my head the cutscene of, just the Outworld and people with the swords raging on. They're like, oh, like that. Like, you just hear the war going on in the background of Outworld, and you just hear Goro's Lair theme song, the background, the arena song, Goro's Lair arena song, and Goro and Kotal Khan just going all out and stuff. That's just so awesome to me. But so I'm gonna be breaking this down. So first, I'm gonna start with Scorpion and his newest companion, his newest friend. Or companion is pretty much his newest friend. I don't know why they're gonna go and kill Raiden, because obviously they don't have just no reason to just go and kill him. They have to have a reason. I don't know what it is. Because Scorpion. Raiden hasn't really done much to Scorpion, and I don't know why. What's the purpose of it? Maybe in issue number 1, because this says in issue number 2. Maybe something happened. Raiden did something in issue number 1 that made Scorpion go vengeful and have his friend with him. But I'm not sure. I can't really explain much. What I'm thinking is probably Raiden did something bad to him, because as we know, Raiden didn't do anything. So in issue number 1, we'll probably know a little bit more. But then on to Cassie Cage's deal. It says that she finds herself in an illegal MMA death match. So it's saying, okay, imagine this in your head. Imagine this like in the story mode. She's all walking to school or something, because she looks pretty young. She finds herself, with a bunch of thugs fighting and stuff, and then she does the best out of all of them. She beats the crap out of everyone, like even the best guy on their freaking team or whatever, on the thugs team. And then she encounters Quan Chi to be in the Mortal Kombat tournament, and he gives him the invitation. He's all like, your parents attended this and stuff, like, because Quan Chi has to host the new Mortal Kombat tournament. And then Johnny Cage and Sonya Blade will be like, oh yeah, we fought there. It's like, no, you can't go. And he's like, I did this. Look at all these thugs I beat up and stuff. And they're like, okay, but we have to be with you in case you die or if you're into trouble. And then I think that Sonya will be dead, because let's say, okay, this is what's gonna happen. This was imagine this too. They're in the Mortal Kombat tournament, and then it goes to Kano and Sonya, and then Kano kills Sonya. That's what I think is gonna happen. And then Johnny Cage is gonna go all beast mode and stuff. He's gonna go all Scorpion mode and looking for vengeance against Kano, along with Cassie Cage by her side. So that's basically my whole take on this Cassie Cage deal. Basically, she gets into an illegal MMA fight, so she gets in like a street fight with a whole bunch of thugs, and she kills all of them because it's a death match. And then she gets impressed, or then Quan Chi gets impressed by Cassie Cage, and she gets him fighting because he has to host the Mortal Kombat tournament because Shang Tsung is dead. And then she tells her parents, she's all, I'm gonna go attend this Mortal Kombat tournament. And they're like, oh yes, we've been there. And then Sonya and Johnny Cage will be attending their second time in a Mortal Kombat tournament, to take care of Cassie Cage. And then and then in during the Mortal Kombat tournament, and then it goes Kano versus Sonya, and then Sonya will die because, as you can see, Cassie Cage looks physically like Sonya, and she has the personality of Johnny. And if the mother died, then she'll be more like her father, and she's a lot more like Johnny Cage. And if Johnny Cage died, then she'll be a lot more like her mother, and she's definitely not more like her mother. Maybe her moves and stuff, but not her personality. So I'm thinking because Sonya will die by Kano, and then Johnny will go all Scorpion mode and be vengeful against Kano and stuff like that. So that's basically my theory on this whole Cassie Cage deal. Plus, we don't even have Jax protecting Sonya. So, anyways, that's my final take on the Cassie Cage deal. Now on with the Outworld and the Kamidogu and the Kodokan versus Goro, which I really want to get into. But the Outworld Outworld War, I'm guessing it's probably going to be Outworld and the Netherrealm or Earthrealm, I think, because Outworld can just have a war Outworld can't have a freaking war with themselves. That'll be just stupid. The Kamidogu is really interesting. That means Shujinko will be in this comic because Sean Kittleston, or I think that's how you pronounce his last name, he said that all the characters, pretty much all the characters will appear in this comic. So I know for a fact that Shujinko will be in this game just because of the Kamidogu deal. I can't really get into much detail because we don't know what kind of deal Kodokan has with the Kamidogu. When I can make a speculation on Kodokan versus Goro. Now that is freaking awesome. I want to see their freaking interactions when I get to play as them in 2015. I'm not sure why they're fighting, because they're both from Outworld and they're probably fighting for something important. Because they're both from Outworld, they're both allies, they've both served Shao Kahn. I'm guessing that Kodokan did serve Shao Kahn in order to earn, the Emperor Outworld title. I don't know what's the whole deal with Goro and Kodokan. Maybe they have a disagreement. Maybe Goro's the freaking Outworld champion or the Outworld ruler, and then Kodokan wants to take his place. But I don't know. What do you guys think? What are your theories? Let me know down below. Make sure to check out JaeRoar's channel. Anyways, my name is Brosport Productions, and I'm out for now.